Hello.
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 Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, Nilesh. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you? Yes. Myself, Divya. I have overall 7+ years of experience, and I'm currently working in one of the organization as a senior estate. And mostly, I was in my entire career, I was working on the Java and the JavaScript programming, setting in quality gates and all. And this is my brief introduction. Can we hear yours?
My name is Nilesh Rathod. I am from Pusad, Maharashtra, but currently live in Pune. I completed my graduation in ABM College, Rathod. I have 1.7 year experience in manual and automation testing. In this, my current company name is Delta Pro Software. In this organization, we had work on SR Finance project. In this SR Finance is used for providing loaning process for three-wheeler and four-wheeler loan, and it provide loans for user or customer. Uh, uh, User loan provide loan for the customer or dealers. Objective of this project, the main objective of this project is design and develop a user-friendly system and less chance of information leakage to provide security of data by using login and password to provide better graphical user interface. And my role is a QA software test engineer, and my responsibilities are test case preparation, reports bugs to development team, implemented automation by using Java, Selenium WebDriver, and testing.
Okay. Fine. Your day-to-day activities are like test case writing, and what was the other?
Test case writing or daily meeting was very good.
Okay. Currently, what is the software development model your project is using?
Software development.
It's like strategy or approach. Currently, for software development entire process, what is the approach or the strategy your current project is using?
It's like SDLC.
And, yes, it's like it is SDLC only. The process is SDLC. But for an example, you heard about V model, waterfall, agile methodology, right?
Yes.
Okay. In your current project, what is the duration of your sprint?
It's 3 months of separating the model.
Okay. And can you brief about the SDLC process?
SDLC process.
Yeah.
Okay. SDLC stand for Software Development Life Cycle. It is a step-by-step process to develop any new software. It includes some stages, just like requirement analysis, feasibility study, design, coding, and testing, and installation and maintenance. In requirement analysis, it is done by the business architecture. And in this, once the requirement in this once the requirement analysis is completed, the next feasibility study. In feasibility study, we can check the economic point. We can check the points are economic, IEEE standard, legals. Then once the feasibility study is completed, the next stage is design. In design, architecture will create a HLD, high level design, and low level design, and then the next stage is coding. It is done by the developer. Coding is done by the developer. After coding, developer perform the unit testing. And next stage is testing, and it is done by the tester. Tester does negative testing or positive testing. It finds some tester finds some defect, then assigning the defected code to the developers. Next is installation and maintenance. These are the 7 stages included in this.
Okay. Okay. I will turn off my video because I guess there is a lag between your voice and my video. Okay. For now,
Okay.
I'll turn on. Okay. If
No
you have anything, you just let me know. I'll turn on again.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. And okay. Can we go? Do you have any IDE in your system?
No.
Eclipse.
Eclipse, yes.
Yes. Can you please share your screen so that we can proceed with the coding round?
Coding round. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me start the Eclipse and we share the screen.
Okay. Can you share your screen, Nilesh?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Now it started. Okay, fine, great. 1 second. Yeah. Let me give you the. I'm giving you the inputs string. Yeah, I've pasted you the input string, Nilesh,
Yes.
in the meeting.
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, go to the Zoom meeting link where I have pinged you the input. Go to the meeting, Zoom.
Okay.
There in the chat, I have pinged you the input.
Okay.
Can you go to the,
Input.
can you open the Zoom?
Okay.
I pasted a question actually.
Input string.
Okay, I can't see yours. Okay, fine. Can you paste in the Eclipse, paste that particular question in the Eclipse?
Eclipse or Notepad? Eclipse, huh?
Your wish, wherever you are comfortable writing the code.
Can we write the Notepad?
Anyways, we have to execute the code. If you have ID, that's fine.
Okay, then
Even you can use online editor if you
wait a minute. I will create a project, then I will use.
if you have an online editor, we can use that as well. Nilesh. I just pinged you. Okay, fine. If you have already, I have pinged you the online editor as well. You can use that also.
Can I use?
I have. What is it?
Can I use this editor? You are sharing chat box.
Yes, you can use that online editor as well. Yes. Now can you paste the question which I have given you earlier?
Okay.
Yeah. The question is, this is the input string, okay? In this string, you have to give me the count of the vowels.
Count of the
Count of the vowels, the total count.
total count.
Yes. For an example, vowels are A, I, E, O, U. Here A, and similarly, there are multiple vowels. I need the total count. Okay. If you have any questions regarding the problem statement, you can just ask me anytime. Okay.
Okay. Hello.
Yes, Nilesh.
Calculate the characters now.
No, I don't require the length of the characters. In that particular string, we have the vowels, right? A, E, I, O, U call or vowels. In this particular string, you give me the count of the vowels. For an example, I, A, I, Wo. These are the count. Total count is 9. Total count is 9 of the output is also, I'll paste you. What will be the output? It's not calculated. This is the output. I required the output as 9, even though not only this string, if you want, I can give you another string. And I required in the entire string, the count of the vowels.
Not sure.
Yeah. In the how many times the vowels are occurring in the string, that count I required actually. For an example, one is I, A, and I is another 3, and E is another, O is another, I, again A, again A, again O. It is total 9. This is what I required. The total count of the vowels, it is occurring in this particular string.
I'm not able to recall it.
Okay. Any idea, any approach? Can we discuss on the approach?
Yes.
Okay, you have any approach so that okay. What? Any idea? Do you have any idea the approach so that we can move into the other question maybe? Okay. You don't have any approach, right? Can you think of any?
Sorry, Divya, but I am not available.
Okay. We'll move to another question. Whatever the string I have pasted you, can you reverse the string and print?
Yes. The same string.
Yeah, same string is fine. We can discuss on the approach, okay? You don't have to do it alone. If you have any issues, we can discuss on the approach and we can do the coding.
Okay.
Okay, this one, can you reverse the string?
Yes, yes. Hello.
Yes, yes, Nilesh. Okay. What are we doing here? Can you explain a little bit about the code?
Okay. First, we can write many methods and input the strings. Okay. We can use split method for the breaking the strings, for separating the strings. Then we can store this string in a string s1. Then we will use for loop. Then for loop int I is equal to s1 dot length. This calculate the length. First we calculate the length and minus 1. Then I is greater than 0. Then I minus minus. Then we have print s1 s1 I.
Okay. Um, the when we say reverse a string, what will should be the output is it should be exactly the reverse, whatever the string we have given, right? It should be exactly the reverse of the string. Okay, like from it should start from the backwards. It's like D0 THA D, exactly the reverse should be printing. Here you have split, this is fine. And this what you did is string array, then you are just printing out the array here.
Okay.
Okay, can we reverse a string?
All characters.
Let me give you an output how it should look like. A moment, please. Yeah. One thing. Can you see I have pinged in the comment? This is how whatever the string in the line number 8, if you reverse it, this is what I'm expecting.
Okay. Sure.
Output.
Okay, right. Can I write the code?
Yeah, please.
Hello.
Yes, the same thing I want in a one line.
One line.
Yes, exactly.
Yes,
You,
right.
can you print this? Can you print this outside the for loop, the text? I mean the reverse string.
Reverse to no.
Yes. Simply, can we have another string so that we can store the reverse string over there?
Can you share the screen?
You want me to share my screen? What were you saying? I couldn't understand. You are saying something, Nilesh. What was? Can you hear me, Nilesh?
Ah, yes, yes.
Yeah. Can you share the whole screen, Nilesh? I guess you are only sharing. You're not sharing the whole screen, I feel. Can you reshare your screen, entire screen, instead of not only the browser or not only the Eclipse?
You, you are not visible to my screen.
Yes, it's visible.
Can I stop share the screen?
Not required. Leave it. Can you do that? Can you store the reverse? Can you store the reverse string in another string? Currently, yes is the actual string. I want you to store the reverse in another string actually. Here, what you are doing is like you are just printing in the one by one. You have removed ln so that it is printing in the single line. If I want to store a reversed word in another string, how would you do that? So that I can use it outside of for loop as well. You understood the question, right, Nilesh?
Yes, yes. Let me try. Cannot write the printing statement in without in outside the for loop.
Yes, you can't print. That's why I'm asking you to store in another string so that you can print it outside the for loop as well. in the same logic, in the same for loop, you can write a logic so that it will store in the other outside. You understood it? For example, if you want to print this yes string even outside of the for loop, you will able to print, right? Inside of the for loop also you're able to print, outside also you're able to print, right? The line number 8 string, the yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you remove dot length in line number 9? Yeah. Can you remove dot length? Only dot length function, not the entire braces. Yeah. Yeah. Close the braces. Yeah. Even though you copy this line number 9 and also paste inside for loop. No, paste actually, not cut. Yeah, can you run? You can see, right? Here, the first line, basically, it is from your line number 9. The rest, all the Nilesh is from the line number 14. You can print S anywhere in this particular main method because it is declared outside. Similarly, can you store the, declare a string outside of a for loop and store the reverse, and you print outside of the for loop? Yeah, you can comment line number 14 now. You're saying something, Nilesh?
But I am not able to.
Okay, no worries. Can we move Now we'll move to the manual testing part. Okay, can you briefly explain me about STLC?
STLC.
Yeah,
STLC is stand for software testing lifecycle.
exactly.
It is a
Correct.
step-by-step process to testing any new software. It is a part of SDLC. It includes some stages like requirement, then test planning, test planning, test design, and test environment setup, and test execution, and test closure. These are the stages involved in the SDLC life cycle.
Okay. Okay. Can you brief me about the bug life cycle?
Bug life cycle.
Yeah.
Okay. First, some developer assign the code to the tester, and tester found some defects in this code. Then the status of this code is uh, new or open. Then and the next is assign, and then the tester is assigned or connected to the directly developer or development lead to assign the defected the code. And then next is fix. Then developer fix the code or solve the defects in the module. And then developer reassign to the tester, and tester do the retest on this in this module. And whether tester check whether it is a defect free or not. Then develop it is a fix. It is fixed. Then it is a closure, and then it is not fixed. Then it is a reopen. Can I write the bug life cycle? Hello, 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 Divya. Hello, hello, hello,
Hello.
hello.
Can you hear me? Sorry for the disturbance. Okay. Somehow my system got restarted. Yes, we were at STLC process. Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. Can you go bug life cycle we were discussing, right? Can you please proceed?
Okay. First, developer assign the code to the tester, and tester test the module or code. Then tester find the some defects, and the defect status code is new or open. Then next is assign. Then tester is assign the defected code to the developer uh, to for this solve the defects or fix the bugs. Then tester directly communicated to the development lead or developer. Then next is a fix. Then developer is accept the defected code and fix the defected code or solve it. Then developer reassign the code to the tester. Then tester test the code whether it is fixed or not. It will check the it is responsibility for the tester. whether it is tested or not. If it is tested or defect free, then it is closure, or it is not fixed or defect free, then it is reopened.
Okay. There will be another state also. Instead of reopen or fixed, if the if that is not priority.
It is not fixed, then it is reopened, and it is the process is continuous.
Okay, okay. Have you heard about the status called defer?
Yes.
Yeah, what is mean by defer?
Can you repeat this question?
Defer, like reopen and open, and there is another status called defer.
Just retesting the slide.
Can you repeat, please?
Just like reopen and just like retesting. If the developer is tester found the defects, then his defected code assigned to the developer or directly communicated to the developer, and developer solve it. Then developer assign the defect solve the defect and assign to the tester, and tester do the retesting on.
Okay, okay. Can you explain the black box testing techniques?
Black box testing.
Yeah, black box testing techniques or types.
Black box testing is a functional or system testing.
I'm just asking about the techniques actually. System and all comes under the black box testing itself, but the techniques what you use for the black box testing. Okay. Have you heard about the equivalent partitioning, boundary value analysis?
Yes, equivalent or boundary.
Okay, where do you use those techniques?
Because with the help of in these techniques, we can test the negative or positive testing or age calculated for just calculating the mobile's number, just like Indian mobile number is 10 digit, and you can test the positive in 10 digit or negative in 9 or 11. You can put the input in 11 or 9.
Okay. Can you briefly explain about the black box testing types here? Different types of testing, I mean.
There are two types of testing: functional and non-functional testing. In functional testing, sanity testing, smoke testing, regression testing, unit testing, system testing, user acceptance testing. Between functional testing and non-functional testing, performance testing, load testing, space testing.
Okay. Can you tell me, like, when do you, whenever you get a build, what will be your approach? What types of testing you follow?
First build, after build and installation, we can do sanity testing, and once the sanity testing is completed, then we can do the system or functional testing. Then once we remove all defects in the system testing or functional testing, then product move on user acceptance testing.
Okay, you said sanity, right? What is the difference between the sanity and smoke testing?
Sanity testing is performed by the tester, and the smoke testing is performed by the developer or tester. Sanity testing is a subset of regression testing, and smoke testing is a subset of acceptance testing. In a sanity testing, build is stable, and in a smoke testing, maybe build is stable or unstable.
That's fine. When you will perform sanity, when you as a tester, when you perform sanity, on when you perform smoke.
Okay. In sanity, after build and after build and installation, we can do sanity testing. Then build is stable, then we can perform the sanity testing.
It's okay. In your current project, when you perform sanity and when you perform smoke?
In my project, sanity, we first the developer completed the writing the code. Then uh, we can test all the test. Then the build is stable. Then I am using sanity testing.
Okay. What is validation and verification? If you're speaking, I can't hear you, Nilesh. Okay. Your voice is very low, actually. Okay. Can you tell me the difference between bug, defect, and an error?
And error.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay. Can you tell me the difference between severity and priority?
Sorry.
No worries. Okay. Can you explain difference between the integration testing and regression testing? And why we do basically integration testing or a regression testing?
Regression testing is nothing but the testing the unchanged feature of an application to make sure that changes like adding a feature, deleting a feature, fixing a defect, it's not impacted in the unchanged feature of an application. It's a regression testing. Regression testing. Integration testing. Hello.
Yes.
Sorry, Divya.
No problem. What is UAT testing?
User acceptance testing. After removing the defect or errors in the system testing, then product will move to the user acceptance testing. In system testing, product get delayed. User acceptance testing. In this testing, all the functionalities are tested.
Okay. What product is fine? What exactly we validate in the UAT? In what perspective we will be validating? Basically, what is the significance of that UAT testing? Maybe in your current project, what will be your okay. Okay. Just tell me when you, as a tester, when you'll decide to stop a testing on that particular feature or a module or a build.
It's totally bug free. Then you will stop it. Our software is totally bug free, and then we will install in the software in the customer requirement, customer environment. Then we will stop it.
Okay. Okay. I'm done with my interview. Do you have any questions for me, Nilesh?
Yeah, what is the next process and how many rounds are conducted?
Uh, people will contact you regarding that, Nilesh. Okay. Okay. Thank you for joining. Nice talking to you. Bye.